And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to MonsterCon, this once more man by the Wild Doc Wildcard. In the previous chapter, Liam, whose route Amir here is doing, had been reciting iambic pentameter, something I really don't know much about, but apparently he's very passionate about it. And from what I understand, it was Shakespeare that had originated that, or at least had used it heavily. I'm not sure if he originated it or not. But yeah, Liam strikes me as the type who indeed would be into that kind of thing, like because he was in a tabletop role playing game thing, and was apparently the game master, like a dungeon master in Dungeons and Dragons type thing. And yeah, Dungeons and Dragons or Delta and Delta, and as would be the military Phoenix for D&D, is actually pretty cool. I don't get why people call it a geeky thing or anything like that. I actually want to try going back into that myself, because I did that in my freshman year of high school, but never really got very far doing it otherwise. I should get back into doing that and Magic the Gathering and that kind of thing. And none of that is geek stuff. Let that be known for all time. You find a portrait artist in the artist gallery. Apparently, it could actually portray your soul. You've always wondered what your soul looks like. Buff, small and cute, hey, maybe it's gingerhead. Well, that's true. That, as I said before, yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw this before. Did I? Sounds vaguely familiar now that I come to think of it. But yeah, because I remember seeing that weird blue glow around you. That is indeed a thing that is a soul type power. The auras. If you stare, well, not really stare, but like if you look closely at someone's forehead, it's said that you can see color emanating from them, and blue is apparently an aura that means like a great deal of happiness and such, and full of life and vigor. From what I understand, it's a really cool thing. Auras. So look it up, ladies and gentlemen. You, April and Omen, who listen to Liam's. Oh, jeez. Why this of all things? If you don't know what that is, ladies and gentlemen, ask someone else or look it up online. I'm not saying what it is myself because it just ain't my deal in the least. Greetings, sir. Can I introduce you to my collections? I hate to brag, but this is some of my best work. You hate to brag. Why do you do it so much? Are you some kind of masochist? Yes, your work is exquisitely in the line coat. Long you've captured this. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't write this. Yeah, it's got real. I want to look away, but I can't find. But I noticed that your style isn't very popular. I figured I could help with that. I have the power to make you the most popular artist at the con. Do we have a deal? I see what you're trying to do. The catch is that you're a devil and you want my soul exchange, right? No. I'll pass, and frankly, do better. Most popular artist at the con? That's a crappy deal. Like, we're not talking about the best artists in the world. Talking best among 80 artists or so? Let's do the lesser demon the best. Fine, screw you, you're probably so probably smells weird anyway. Anyone here make a big deal? Sorry, I'm already elected to a draconian contract. I can give you my agency's number before I collab, though. Oh, I could use some dark magic for Omen. No. Fine, I'll pass. I'm still on this bold redemption arc racket. I'll take your business card, though. Well, I'm not leaving without someone's soul. I've got quotas to make, damn it. Yeah, looks like this It's up to you to make a deal with this dude so he gets the crap out. So you're someone to make a spooky con endless time full of wacky misadventures and a constant pursuit of love? Well, I thought that's what it already is. Why steal your soul in exchange for someone else's soul? Chances are you're getting the bad deal. Damn. Wow. Jeez. Hmm. Sure, why not? Deal, goodbye. What have you done? I've lived in such kind. Does she? We've never seen April never games within this franchise. Forceful race, gotta love them. I suppose it was only a matter of time before Amelia messed with the fabric of space-time. It was? I would appreciate knowing that we were friends her. To be fair, none of us had a choice in the matter of befriending Amelia. What's the point of anything anymore? Free will's a lie, reality is just an illusion. Blue, who were trapped inside of events full of fun and activities and food. This still these better than being imprisoned inside an island for centuries. Get some perspective. Yeah, it could be worse. Life is a series of time loops anyway. What are you talking about? Well, there's the loop of the academy that repeats until the day of prom, the one named meteor shower at summer camp. So, we're stuck in this loop forever? Forever. Forever! Forever! That's Mad Dummy in Undertale. I'll put the link that in the description. That was, as well as this countdown I did, in which on that countdown with a good friend of mine, fellow Undertale fan, Bettina Levy. It was so much fun playing the part of Mad Dummy because he's married in both ways, and he says that at the end of his encounter, I've been stuck there fighting him forever. I'll put the links to both Undertale and that in the description. Not necessarily. If you're popular enough, you might be able to get invited to return to the next loop. I hear it's going to be winter themed. What does that even mean? Okay, enough with the mad jokes. You go these two core jobs because sitting food says this is how we end the events of this game. And you all agreed not to mess with your life just one big time loop again. How convenient. You get +2 fun -2 bonus here. Outside the counter, you see a bunch of sleepy looking people sitting down. Hey, welcome. Smoking sounds. One of them says to you, there's no smoking sounds. Right after you. One of them asks. You see too many PSAs to say yes to drugs, but you strike up a conversation while, oh damn. They have interesting opinions on Snacks ASMR videos and 2001 Space Odyssey. Let's examine and hear their, oh damn, wow. I thought that's cigarettes, but this is somehow even worse. Nah. Apparently the day of the con wasn't enough to exhaust you because you and your friends decided to have a karaoke ball. April and Liam are finished up their duet now. Okay. Why? Why? Oh, jeez. Yeah, my turn! You on deck, come here! Time to fix something wells everyone. In another classic situation where you have to choose wisely to impress your friends. Which one do you say? Wait, hold that thought. Some sort of horrible flaming portal just appeared and out of its walls walks the infernal hell beast. Nico! What the task did you do? I was just saying. It's not some conclusion. We all know my song has nothing to do with any of this beast being summoned. What are you even singing? Infernal beast summoning spell from the fourth circle of hell? Nice, fourth circle. That's from Dante Alighieri. He wrote the Inferno, and he had 9 concentric circles of hell. And yeah, epic poem in both ways. Definitely recommend if you ever get a chance to read the entirety of his Divine Comedy. It was in the country music category. Well, so I said this guy hip hop. Did you read the title of the song? Yes, pretty much is how I want to sing their songs. I thought you were about that stuff, Laim. Meanwhile, the hell beast is showing everything it's said. Looks like April set the seed. I locked the door behind her. April, let us out! If I open the door, the beast could get out and go reverse speed. Less people die this way. Less people who happen to be your friends. It would be nice if I had a personal boss and make my choice. Guys, there's something about this hell beast. You won't be allowed to count tomorrow. Never again. Take advantage of this shrouding so you do it so the beast is forced to sing along with you instead of hurting you all. But when in doubt, choose blackmail and tell everyone there's something like you out. You'll spend your black breath pussy don't make our photos for our life. Wow, okay then. Yeah, let's see what this does. Choose a song not even a rampaging hellbeast resist. You're the one that I want from Greece. Nice. Grease actually is pretty good for a musical. I'm not usually one for musicals because like the whole song dance thing and people spontaneously doing that out of nowhere and it just seems so unrealistic. But Grease was actually pretty good. It's catchy, peppy into his thoughts, and you wink and toss the beast the microphone. Most monsters are going to pan out about winking cinnamon bun. A picture I drew of Sayori from Doki Doki. I'll put right here. Looks murderously confused. Or confused the murders? But it instinctively catches the mic. That's the power of pop, baby. I'm not sure if I could sing this and get copyright struck, so we're doomed. After 400 years, I somehow always expected I'd die in karaoke booth. No, Laim, look closer. The beast isn't rampaging sin. And I'm losing control. Sings the murder cell beast. His strongest, lustiest, greasiest performance in life. The beast looks at you respect as if they're your assassin's dominance. The song ends and it seems like the beast is subdued. You stare at frozen, unable to afraid to break eye contact. Are you all done there? We have this room reserved. It's our turn. Yes, Bobby, let's get in here. Go for this room and lock the door behind you. Great job, man. You dominated that song. The compliment is the perfect version to make them all forget that it was left to them to die. Can they even die? I thought he was supposed to be a vampire or something like that. What? I really did like a performance. It could be both. Hooray! You saved everyone's life. Is it so proud of yourself you almost don't hear the screams of the other people being involved in that? Oh, damn, the karaoke booth. Ah, jeez. Yeah, Animal House, a cover band, also does that song. Like the things they perform at Animal House is like I'm friends with a lot of them on Facebook, and indeed, friends in Facebook and social media in general are real life friends as I see it. You sit down and watch a panel about new proposed tabletop role-playing game classes. There are tons of cool options like insurance salesperson, okay? Horse with nice shoes, and Steve, that's badass. Horse with nice shoes. I just bursting with new Tango rope. Romeo Papa Golf world building ideas to counter Steve's naturally overpowered abilities, get you plus 2 smarts. Get ready to become one of April's fools because you, Laim, and Doug are going to see Clap Friend concert on main stage. We'll see how it goes. Modern High Table needs everyone's full support. Idol is only as good as their audience. It's testing. Hey, you with the ghosties. Show us the moves. April's fans start flailing their arms like a bunch of deflated air dancers. Just as expected. These people have no coordination whatsoever. This is April doesn't have a flag. Wait. Doug, you majestically dumb genius! A few minutes later, SpongeBob, that weird voice. Always gotta do that when there's that kind of thing. The three of you are at the airport talking to a bunch of aircraft marshallers. Okay, I thought it said marshmallows at first. I mean, cut me some slack. This is a wacky kind of game that could very well have been that. And marshmallows we can't open sport with. Look, it's not the first time kids told to go against their culture. Really? Yeah, close to culture goes think we're the hot crap. But as much as we'd like to help you, we're not ready. We don't really feel like it. It's obvious these guys need a little push. Maybe convince them we've help you. Feel directed to their taste by composing a couple pretty good songs about airplanes by the constant set list, or tell them that they help you, take some of the workload off by helping 2 or 3 planes land. Oh, jeez. That's probably negative smarts, like negative in general, because I doubt that she has any idea of how to land a plane. I know I don't. This is probably a vein of creativity, hopefully. Oh, so you're telling me this April likes airplanes? Finally, it's hard times with Pop Zoom on the artistic potential airplanes. Pack up your wants, boys, we're leaving. Little later, you visit April in the dressing room when she's getting ready to go on stage. Break a leg, April. Before you go on stage, there's something we'd like to tell you. What? I know, right? No time for questions. It's showtime! April goes on stage and say about the aircraft marshal's guide the audience. Thanks, everyone. I still saw you. They were my very good friends of mine, so remember who to blame. When I want to get away from all the pain, I jump inside the Airbus A380 airplane. Or Alpha 380 in military phonetics. Now it all hinges on one question. Will the audience finally appreciate my poetry? Nice. There's only 2 things that take me in heaven. You love the wings of a Boeing 747. Travel group's absolutely wild. Doug leave included. Pretty sure that was too long. You can take all my money, but baby, please don't take away my 400 Lockheed 1/3 Hercules. Actually, it should be Heracles. That was the original name of the ancient Greek hero. The ancient Greeks called him Heracles, and I suppose it was because he was born of Hera, so maybe it was Heracles. But the ancient Romans, for some reason, had changed the name to Hercules. I don't know why they did that. I guess it would be easier for them to pronounce or something. Huh. After the cutscene, meet the aircraft marshals outside. I would just think I was grateful for sending some light on the beauty of aircraft. Anyway, our job here is done. Aircraft marshals away! Aircraft marshals lift their wands and fly away? The tanks? They can fly? Of course they can. How much for the That was something, I know, right? Anyway, let's play the theme song. Okay, cool, good. Alright. You're walking around with your favorite magical girl wig on. It's yourself. Jeez. You scratch your head in the wing. Oh crap! Random strangers recording you doing that awkward finger wiggle. You really head scratch goes through the entire cycle. You get mean, crap posted, mashed up, and even turned into a final dance. Alas, famous fleet and you stop being cool with CEO does the magical head scratch and mad. What's wrong with CEOs? Afterwards, you're crossing along with Laim, April, and Zoe when you pass the crappiest ball pit you've ever seen. What the hell's that? Did you wander into the depressing daycare? Let's just come on ball pit. Cute! Why do you hope I film I see myself swimming in the ball pit? But of course. Which sepia filter would you like me to use? Hey Zoe, can you hold my phone while I see myself swimming in the ball pit? What's wrong with sepia tone? Nope. Me and Pops, we have big problems. Two security guards take notice of the ball pit swimming. Miss, what do you think you're doing? Playing in the ball pit? Don't you think it's a little silly to have a ball pit that nobody can play in? The cops will touch. We not paid to think. Get in these handcuffs. We'll take you to con jail. No, I can't go back to jail. I will never give you back to what I did. Well, the good news is even being handcuffed is only increasing the numbers on stream. But your dad's just obviously that from con jail. Convince the guards to let you go. The ball pit is a 6 feet type pool, and therefore the jurisdiction of lifeguards, not security guards. When posing the FBI agent who get the judge take April for other much more horrendous crimes, he'll take it from here. Oh jeez. Well, yeah, let's try this. Should be. So hard to keep up with all the jurisdiction involved. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Just not in the pool. Leave my friend alone. Whoa, come on. They're cops. Don't call them pigs. Cop shoots up the arm. Come on, partner, let's get you the first day booth. You're taking a vote today, but at least there's no price winning that thing. Gosh, it's amazing what people do for attention and likes. Anyway, who's gonna record me while I do dumb stuff in the ball pit? You're on it. April records a bitchin' ball pit live stream. Yeah, exactly, that's what I was hoping for. Let me just see how long I've been recording. Okay, not again! With the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure kinds of crap. That's the worst of all manga or anime. Again, nothing against people who were into manga or anime. Just, it's not my deal. Especially of all, not JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You, Laim, Doug, and April, browsing the cute magical girl figures, become suspiciously wonky. These are some of the worst knockoffs I've ever seen. That's the princess skirt is red, not pink. Do better. Yeah, have some perspective, Laim. Look at the next stand. Those are some bad knockoffs. Yeah, if I were not contest with knockoffs to the most knocked off, these would win. You think these knockoffs are better than mine? I've got way better stock than those little craps. Let me get out the good stuff. So, such as some knockoff figures that truly push the boundaries of not to be considered much. Ha! That's what you got? Check this out. He makes some knockoffs and push the boundaries of considered figures or plastic. The first, though, sets out a new batch with creepy, off-putting expressions that look like the letter of God. The next batch of figurines seems constantly morph and dissolve. They look strange oozes. If you listen closely, you can hear the subtly out sound screams. Damn. I can't bring myself to say this because I am a believer in all faiths. Also. Normally you call that overreaction, but the latest batch of knockoffs are diffracting the waves of reality, so yeah, you should do something. Okay. These bastards don't fear God, it's still the fear of God, and then by performing a tragedy about the gods punishing knockoffs, or conjure the most powerful spell against the knockoff cells, the cease and desist. Let's just see what this does. Quickly skips your friends to act out. Oh, cool, it's like an ancient Rome or something. Maybe ancient Greece? Not sure. But still cool either way. Yeah, Greek. All the young Greeks wanted statues of Aphrodite, but these hands were made to sculpt bulging biceps. What's this poor sculptor to do? I know, I'll produce a knockoff made with cheaper materials. That way I can make them faster and sell them at a low price. Behold, my mediocre opus. Honk honk, I'm a statue. Statues don't talk. Knockoff statues do. Oh no! It's the real Aphrodite. Come to save me from my hubris. Alas! Alack! Now I'm hideous and undoable forever. All because I chose to offend the gods with my art. Oh no, best stop this becoming undoable too. Yeah, that way is the only reason I get the knockoff figure, got into the knockoff figure business. It's arguable they weren't doable to start with, but success was a success. Yeah, I was hoping for that. Achievement unlocked. Doug, Goddess of Beauty. That's supposed to be a lowercase golf, though. Interesting. I didn't get to see what the description of that achievement was, though. But let me just see here how long I'm recording. Yeah, it's actually going to be the end of this chapter. Keep getting the long, ladies and gentlemen. So if you do what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I will sub back fairly well.